Hi Bill. In this video I'm going to show you how you can add your own comments to the lesson. So when you get to your course space, the first thing you want to do is log in. And you'll want to log in with the correct password, unlike what I just did. I'll blame it on my cold. All right, that's better. So once you've logged into your course, you'll see this black bar at the top, which has the all-important edit button. That's what we're going to use whenever you're adding comments to the course. You'll start by going to lessons. And as I said in my email to you, I've gone through lessons 1 through 4 at this point. I think it'd be great if we could get the first 4 lessons solid so that we're working at least a month ahead of the students. That could be a good goal. So once you get into the lessons, you can go through and look for any yellow that you see. Some of the yellow might just be an indication where we're going to need to update some text. However, there are other places where I've actually included a note to you. So you can see here's an example. I think you've seen this image with me before. This is an image that I pulled from Flickr. And my note here says that there are many Creative Commons pictures that you might like to use that don't have copyright restrictions. So what would be helpful for me would be if you could reply to my comments. So if you see something that I've suggested that you'd like to use, if you could comment back and say, sure, let's use it. Or if you see something that I've suggested that you really don't feel is appropriate, if you could comment back and let me know that you don't want to use it, that would help me out a lot. So in order to add your own comment, what you'll do is you'll click on the edit button up here in this black and gray bar. And then you'll have this interface, which should look very familiar. It should look like a lot of standard word processing interfaces. And what you can do is you can go down to where the comment is that you're replying to. Just click at the end of that comment with your cursor, and then you can add your own text. What would be helpful so that I can see that you've responded to would be if you could highlight it. So if you just take your cursor and highlight that text, then go up here to this button, which is the background color button. Click on that and you can choose a different color just to help it stand out a little bit against the yellow. And then I can see what your response is. So then I can go back in, and if I see there are suggestions you'd like to include, I can go ahead and make those permanent and delete the comments. And likewise, if there are things that you don't want to use, then I can easily see that too, and I can just delete them from the course page. So like I said, as you go through these pages, you'll see all sorts of notes like this where I have questions for you. And if you could just comment out, that would be great. Now, once you've added your comments, they will not be saved until you go down to the bottom of the page here and click on the Save button. And once you do that, then they will be preserved there for me to be able to see and respond to. So hopefully that's helpful. Like I said, if you could go through the first 4 lessons, that's where I have included comments for you. That would be super. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.